Has a track ever influenced you in your life, like your life decisions or how you carry yourself, or a body of art?
There are a lot of tracks, like music does touch me sometimes, especially like if I'm driving and then I've got a track really loud, and you listen to the lyrics, and I don't know if it's something like, say for instance, if you're on your own journey and you kind of feel like you're making progressive steps, and then you hear a track come on and you're listening to it and they're talking about like coming from somewhere and then getting somewhere, like obviously everyone's familiar with the new Drake album. Legend is a track for me that I will listen to, I'll turn up, and it actually makes me feel like, do you know what I mean, this is something that's really inspiring. He's like, oh my god, I'm a legend, and you can actually feel like the words and you can feel the passion in it, and I love that. I love being able to listen to a song and hearing the artists in the booth, hearing them in the recording studio, and hearing that passion in their voice.
Yeah, you know it's real.
Yeah, like that really gets me. So when I hear things like that grit, that kind of, it does get to me. So I don't know if I can think of any tracks off the top of my head that make me feel, oh yeah, I need to listen to that track to be motivated or inspired. But there are certain things or certain tracks or things that you'll listen to that will kind of put you in the zone, make you make a funny face like you're sucking a lemon, and just kind of be involved in the music. I find a lot of Chase and Status tracks do that as well. A lot of drum and bass and dubstep in particular as well. Like going to a festival and just listening to like people like Nero, for instance.
Yeah.
They just completely kill it. So there are things that kind of just take you out from everyone else in the zone when you're listening to something, even if you've just got your headphones on and you listen. You don't care who's around or who can see you, but if you're connecting with that person, with that artist, and they're saying something that you can relate to, then it's always going to be motivational.
Going back to Drake with that and the motivational bit, Losan's latest album, a lot of motivational or interesting lyrics in it, where he goes, "Scream my weaknesses and whisper my accomplishments." That's kind of true in a way. Like no one wants to know if you're doing well. Everyone just wants to know if you're doing bad.
Yeah. But that's just life as it goes. You've got a lot of people that are trying to do the same thing that other people are, so they are, I don't know, they can get a little bit, I don't know, like jealous, or they just don't like the fact that people are doing well. You do have people like that, which is a shame. Or you get people that try and play people down because it makes them feel better about themselves, or, you know, oh, don't worry about that, that's all right, I'm just going to carry on doing what I'm doing. But I don't know, I think it is one of those things where in the industry it is always easy to say what people aren't doing rather than what people are doing, because it is very competitive and a lot of people are doing things, let's be honest. Especially here in the UK, we've got a lot of creative people, and the UK is definitely on an up right now, whether that's in, I don't know, a media industry like we're in, or like a music industry. We're doing big things, so it is very competitive, and it is very creative, and it should actually just motivate people and make you feel a little bit more determined to get off your bum and do something productive, rather than screaming someone's weaknesses. I don't like to criticise people at all, because they may be doing something that I can take inspiration from. So even if you look at someone and they're doing something bad, I mean, at least they've done it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So try and do something, make a mistake, and then improve on it, rather than just saying, oh, you know, that looks rubbish.
True, very true.
Yeah.
Okay.